Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Hold Tight, a new movie by Netflix about a kid who disappears and the mother trying to find him. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Thank you for supporting the channel and buying my books. Now, so this woman, her son is missing, and something's up in her town or in her city, and she's going to find out what's what. So she's going to look for her son, and here she goes to this abandoned, I don't know what this is, or the police do. It's based on a book, I guess called Hold Tight. Now, when I heard Hold Tight, I thought it was going to be like, Hold Tight, it's a wacky adventure, but it's kind of this serious drama thing. The kids have a secret. She knows she gets beat up at one point by gangsters, I think. And they kidnap other kids. So it looks like to be a pretty intense crime drama of some sort. I don't know if it's about human trafficking or what. They find a girl dead. Some of the high schoolers are in on it. Is it drugs? Is it... I don't know what it is. So, not sure where it takes place either. This looks like urban, but there's not a lot of urban shots in this school, but gangsters tend to be in urban areas. April 22nd, if you want to see it. Not sure what the hell this is about. It is about a disappearance and crime and police that don't do anything. And I don't know who this guy is. I don't think he's the husband. I think he might be the person they hire. But the mother seems to be the focus, so this is like a mother in trouble kind of drama. So first act, she's dealing with her son, trying to get him to come out of his shell or whatever. He's got some sort of secret. He might be involved with a crime. Maybe it's drugs. And he won't tell her. Maybe he leaves some signs. There's the husband. And I think the husband is a bit of a cuck. But Harlan Coben is the writer of the book. Anyhow, the kids know something about this, whatever it is, and they're not talking at first. But of course, the wife works on them, and one of the daughters gets kidnapped here, and I think dies. And then I don't know. This guy's involved somehow. It doesn't really make it clear what this is. I'm not clear where it is. They all appear to be American. It could be Canada. Let's see. Is there any more info here? Based on the novel by Harlan Coben, stars Magdalena Boscara and Leslie. Wow, these are tough names. These are very Slavic names. Hold Tight tells the story about residents of a peaceful neighborhood in the Warsaw suburbs. Oh, so it's in Poland. They all seem to be American to me, but whose idyllic life comes to abrupt end when teenager Adam vanishes into thin air and parents find answers to questions they have never wanted to ask. Okay, so this takes place in Warsaw. When a young man goes missing after his friend dies, life in a tight-knit, affluent Warsaw suburb slowly unravels, exposing secrets and lies. I don't know if this was dubbed or if it was shot in English. So that changes the math a little bit. So, again, might be human trafficking. Seems like an intense drama, though. So I'm not sure what this is, then. I should have realized the uniforms were not different, and this seems the atmosphere seems pretty based in terms of the setting. So it felt a little harsh for America. So okay, that makes more sense. That it's Poland. That they're all speaking English, though, is interesting. Maybe it was made for America, or it was dubbed so well I just missed it. Sometimes that happens in a trailer because the cuts are like fast and furious, but. So it looks decent. I mean, first act, mom's dealing with the kid. By the end of the first act, he disappears. They're looking and looking and looking. Nobody can find him. By the beginning of the second act, they know he's disappeared. The cops aren't doing anything. So the mother goes out, starts sniffing around, immediately finds trouble, starts to uncover stuff, but not enough evidence really. Knows that the kids are hiding something, keeps working on it. One of the gangsters beat her up at some point. now she knows she's on the right trail. She will not stop until she finds her son. Girl gets killed, and that mother is in it too. And then probably by the third act, she finds out the horrible, horrible truth. Is her son alive? Maybe. Maybe. In a drama like this, it could end badly. It's also in Poland, so they have different sensibilities. I mean, what would probably make sense is he would not survive. But, you know, if they want to give it a more lighter ending, that he survives, but he's been through a terrible ordeal kind of thing. So maybe something like that. But it looks pretty intense. I would watch this. Sure. It's on Netflix. I very well might. Looks decent. Looks pretty decent. All right. Cool. Hold tight on Netflix. What was the date on that? Let's see. April 22nd. So check it out. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Bitchute, Rumble, and Odysee for our more bass takes. That's it for me, and we'll see you tomorrow.